GTA 6 has an official release window of fall 2025. That is new info, so let's get into this video. This is 50 details that after 5 months, I still barely knew about. So I don't say this often, but if you guys like this video, subscribe. A lot of GTA 6 info coming out soon. And let's get started. First scene. We are probably near the docks somewhere. If we are looking at downtown Vice City, or maybe a little part of downtown just outside, looks like we are about somewhere south of downtown. Vice City Beach is probably going to be somewhere that way. Sunset is obviously right there, so we're probably southwest, southeast a little bit. And there is the prison. Again, I said this in my first video, probably going to be a major part of the storyline. Now what we have right here is a Chevy Express transit bus. We have the little transit buses in GTA 5, but this very realistic, as well as a new updated city bus and Patriot beer. Now this is Stephanie, our therapist for prison. She is probably going to play a major role in whatever we do in prison, how we escape. Probably going to be using her in one way or another. Friendly or not friendly, probably going to have an option to do that too. So yeah, she has a full background. She has a family over here, cat statue. She's going to be a major character.
Bad luck, I guess.
Now we have, for the first time, pre-rendered interiors that we are able to see. And I actually think I see some kind of NPC sitting right there. So pre-rendered interiors make a huge difference. That is what we had in GTA Vice City Definitive Edition. But this is going to be a huge step up. Think Spider-Man 2. That is what Spider-Man 2 uses, is pre-rendered interiors, which makes it so realistic. You can't go inside of it. Well, a lot of interiors you will be able to go inside, but for most part, you can't go inside of any of these. But they have what seems like a full interior. So, but it's a technique that developers use to make it look like a real interior, but it's not. So very clever from Rockstar, and just adds tiny detail, but is actually major. Now another part right here that I see a lot of people not touch on is with the speedboat. Obviously, I touched on that before, but this person right here, is that Lucia? Looks like they have some longer hair. They're holding some kind of rifle. Is that Lucia? And is this a hunting mission? Hunting will probably be returning. A lot of wildlife in Vice City to find, including alligators, some swamp monsters, which is actually a real thing. Swamp monsters will be somehow a thing in GTA 6. So hunting missions, if that's your thing, it's in the game for you. Now this right here is Miami Ocean Rescue truck right here. Probably could be some kind of Vice Beach rescue. And it looks like they're actually doing stuff. It's not just parked on the street like a GTA 5. It's actually on the beach. The trailer is dipping into the water a little bit, so maybe they're gonna be active, like active events you see randomly, and maybe that's a side mission for us to do too. Now again, a very small detail, the cranes are back. You guys remember that heist in GTA 5? Probably one of the hardest missions, just because of how difficult and buggy it is. Yeah, they're coming back, so get ready for this, guys. We have the crane actually moving the crate onto the container ship. And again, go touch on this again. Speedboats, possibly transporting some goods to different areas of the map, maybe even South America, if that still holds true. And look what we have. Rockstar finally fixed it. They have realistic highway signs, not just random stuff. It's actually the real font they have, the real highway logos that they have. The arrows are actually pointing to 3 different lanes. So if you want to turn off the map, you could turn off the map and find your way using these highway signs. Now this right here, one of my favorite cars in the whole GTA series, the PMP 700, 600 in GTA 4. It's coming back remodeled, and its stance, it has some kind of lowrider tunable custom look to it. And I said this in my last video about some must-have features for GTA 6. We have to have Benny's back. Vice City customs, sure, but bring back my man Benny. Benny's customs for the lowriders and tunables. How amazing would that be? Now we have a new Vapid SUV here. We have another Crown Vic over here, remodeled Crown Vic. of course, stanced up and with the golden rims. Look how crazy that is. Gonna have some insane vehicle customization, of course. Now we actually have some moving yachts, and this is another thing I said in my last video of must-have features. We have to be able to drive these yachts, and for now, I don't know if this is cutscenes or something, but these yachts are actually moving. Like this one is probably bigger than what we have in GTA Online right now. It's actually moving it like you can see, as well as the other ones moving right here. Now in this scene, the first thing that sticks out to me, new Cheetah, the updated Bravado Gauntlet, of course a Lambo, Benefactor sedan right here. We have the Carbonazare. We have a bike right here. I love bikes in GTA series. Probably one of the things I fell in love with the GTA series when I was back, when I was, what, 6 years old playing it. Bikes, just so much fun in GTA. And of course, Porsche vehicle. Again, all very realistic. Rockstar, they're not cutting back on the realism. They are redoing all of these vehicles, and you know, it used to be, okay, they spin it off. They combine a few vehicles in real life, make it into one vehicle, make it look good, of course, but these look like straight up real life vehicles. So that's going to be really amazing to see. And again, we have pre-rendered issues, and look how realistic it looks. There's a poster on this wall. There's a TV, active TV right here, a lamp right here, which goes off frame as the video goes on. So yeah, pre-rendered interiors is going to make a huge difference. And this guy right here, I don't see many people talk about this guy right here. It looks like he has a parrot on his back. He looks like he's not just going to be some kind of beggar on the streets, but maybe a strangers and freaks. Strangers and freaks, of course, in every GTA game. Something's going to go down on this road with this man right here. Now here is the blimp. This blimp is actually in real life. It always hangs around this area, which is close to the most southernest place you can get in Florida, in the Florida Keys, of course. It's based off of the real life blimp called Fat Albert, who hangs around the Florida Keys area, and they monitor the waters, the sky, everything you can. Some rumors are that it also broadcasts TV to some parts of Cuba, which probably was a way back thing. Yeah, we don't know actually much about this, but all we know for sure is that it is for monitoring something. Okay, yeah. Oh! Again, new Vappensteiner right here, Crown Victoria. And it's some kind of mission car meetup area. Probably going to be some kind of cutscene. And what else do we have? This right here. I want to touch on this for a second. So first, of course, we have the Dodge Charger police vehicle right here. Bravado Buffalo Sheriff. So hopefully that is actually fast and usable. And we'll be getting these chasing after us instead of the slow SUVs GTA 5 has. But just look at the area. Look how dirty it is on the ground. Look how flooded it is. Look at the skies. You guys know hurricanes were rumored to be in production. Then it was rumored to be canceled. What if it was never canceled? And what if this is the aftermath of a hurricane? Of course, everyone's acting crazy after. We have this guy running naked after a hurricane. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, what is this? What is... Do you got... A mirror is actually a mirror in GTA 6? Now this we have to go in slow motion for. But look how the detail of this plays out. So we have this stuff in the water right here in the mud. But look at this truck moving the actual water. Like you can see the water moving over here when this truck goes forward. So very advanced physics, and this girl... Get out of here. Why are you making that face? Okay. Cover her up, guys. But yeah, just very realistic. Of course, the Vapid monster truck returning. But yeah. And right here, we see a new Ford Interceptor, Vapid Interceptor. Probably based off of the new Explorer. It's very bigger compared to GTA 5 and in real life too. And of course, you have the Crown Victoria in the police livery right here. Here we have the Dodge Challenger, and we didn't know this when we first saw it, but this is actually in GTA Online. They added the Dodge Challenger police car in GTA Online. Of course, it's just a copy and paste of the old Dodge Challenger Hellfire we had before, but just interesting to see the new remodel is also in GTA Online. Maybe they're kind of testing it in GTA Online when it's already in GTA 6. And you can see right there, Lenoda Highway Patrol, LHP. That's what it's going to be called. And they look like they're going to be dangerous. They're going to be doing some big stuff. Might be even harder to escape than regular police cars. We're going to have two different factions. Well, we already know a lot more cities, but at least we have different city police stations. And we also have a highway patrol now with their own unique vehicles, which looks to be badass if I'm going to say anything else. And this right here, Vice Dale County Police Cruiser, the main downtown area of Vice City, that is what we're going to probably be seeing the most of when we do get chased by cops in this game. Also, another Dodge Charger police vehicle right here. And look what we have returning. We have the Futo and the Banshee returning. The iconic blue and white Banshee, which Rockstar actually made a real life Banshee, straight up Vapid Banshee in real life and sold it away. It got sold to different people, but I think recently someone bought it and they are kind of fixing up and taking care of it. We love to see that. Hopefully that Banshee is doing good. But yeah, it is coming back in GTA 6 in its iconic colors too. And this right here is a brand new vehicle. We don't know what this is. It's some kind of new, maybe a little Chevy or another Vapid vehicle. Just one of your standard NPC vehicles, of course. And of course, we have the PMP 700 again, the successor to the PMP 600 from GTA 4. And again, you could see right there, PMP. That just all confirms it. And let's go back over here. Just look at the reflections on these bottles. Look how detailed that is. That is crazy. And again, just a little secret. There's a camera right here. Cameras are going to be a major part in this. I made a video all on just how robberies and heists might be alone. Cameras are going to be a big part of this. You're going to actually have to watch out for them, evade them, take them out. And way more than the GTA Online cameras we have, we're actually going to have systems in the back that you can wipe the cameras. And this was actually tested in the last GTA Online update too. So cameras going to be a major part of heists and even little robberies like this at a gas station. And here we have what looks like the Ford Bronco. I don't think GTA 5 has a Bronco version in it. Even GTA Online, I don't think it has a Bronco. So that is going to be interesting to see. Hopefully it is a contender with the Jeeps in GTA, and that looks like an Audi Q7, it looks like. I see those on road all the time, and it looks very similar to it. And then, of course, we have the benefactor, Mercedes GL. Hopefully it is updated, and it's just beautiful looking car all around. And of course, Dodge right here. And now, the final, probably my favorite scene in this whole trailer. I don't know why it's my favorite scene in the whole trailer. But yeah, the opening scene of the game, I'm predicting right here. This is a gas station you see in the league gameplay clips. First mission, and we go to prison right after this. I'm predicting that right here, guys. Save this video, come back when the game is actually out, and let me know how my prediction is. But 50 details in the GTA 6 trailer I'm bringing back that are tiny that I didn't even notice before. Hope you guys like this video. If you got this far, probably means it like this. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys in one video. I make next. Trust.
Trust.
Trust.